As a whole, parents give so much to their children, and that's especially true for moms. Ever so often, you gotta do something that makes you feel good. And what better way than getting your body back after having a baby? As some things cannot be just simply fixed with diet and exercise. So what are the best options for women seeking a mommy makeover? Casey's tackling that very issue with our next guest. Casey.
Yes, and here to educate us is Dr. Sofia Kirk from Posh Plastic Surgery, where their motto is, because it's how you feel that counts. She's a board-certified plastic surgeon and member of the American Society of Plastic Surgeons. Dr. Kirk, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me back.
This is great info. Ladies, pay attention. So let's start off with the mommy makeover. What exactly does a mommy makeover mean?
Well, it is a group of different operations that women have to fix their body after pregnancy. Pregnancy takes a pretty big toll on the body, everything from breastfeeding to the belly getting stretched out, and women would like to reclaim that.
Yes, God bless my sister. She'd kill me if I were telling this right now, but she had twins. She is tiny. Okay, she was tiny before she had the kids, and now she's tiny afterwards, but her stomach, unfortunately, has got a lot of whatever left over, and she's tried diet and exercise and can't really get rid of it. So let's talk about some of the solutions. Lipo v tummy tuck. What's the difference between the two?
So a lot of women come in asking for liposuction because it is less invasive, there's smaller scars, there's less downtime, it's easier to do. However, most mommies have had too much skin stretched out, and lipo only deflates it and makes it look worse in some cases. So it's not always the most ideal procedure, although some women still can get away with that. Then more invasive, but with much more dramatic results, is going to be more like a tummy tuck.
Okay, we'll get into tummy tuck in just a second, but let's explore the lipo, because there are benefits to lipo. What are they?
Like I said, smaller scars, less downtime, quicker recovery, although you're not going to see the results of lipo for 6 to 8 weeks after surgery. Here's an example where only liposuction was performed. Patient did not want a tummy tuck. She said, just do what you can with the liposuction, and we could get still a smaller pant size, better contour of the body, with a lot less surgery.
Yeah, and if somebody doesn't want an obvious scar, this is a way to go.
Certainly.
So talk about, you have a couple of kinds of technology in your office when it comes to liposuction.
Yes, I use a Vaser and I use Smart Lipo, and they're both very good at melting the fat and tightening the skin better than the standard traditional way of doing liposuction, and also a little less aggressive to the patient, a little less bruising, quicker recovery.
Okay, if we want to see more dramatic results, let's talk about the tummy tuck and what that's all about.
The tummy tuck will actually remove an entire segment of skin from below the belly button to kind of the bikini line, and that everything gets pulled down, tightened, removed. If there are stretch marks in that area, they can just be cut out. That's really the best thing for stretch marks.
Because my sister was asking that. She goes, what about stretch marks? How do you get rid of those? And you're saying, really, if it's below the belly button, you can just
cut them out.
Just cut them. Isn't that music to women's ears? Say that again. You can cut out the stretch marks. I love it. Okay, let's talk about breast lift too, because a lot of women, especially as you get older, might want to do something like this.
So there's a whole range of procedures you can do for breast lifting. From simply, some people qualify for just implants alone. They can mix, the fullness will lift their breasts. If they're more severe than that, then an actual breast lift procedure would be needed. The benefit is that it will restore youthful perkiness. However, there are scars involved with that.
Okay, but not noticeable if you've got on a bathing suit or whatnot. Okay, if you guys in the booth can put up the picture of the lady in the bathing suit. I'm putting bathing suit in quotation marks for a reason. There was a red bathing suit or different pictures that you had of women who had the breast lift. And what was amazing to me when I looked at those pictures the first time, I thought she's wearing a bathing suit. But what you did was you did Photoshop and created that. So the lady on your right in that picture, the after, she has that kind of support, if you will, without the bathing suit
or a bra, right?
That's amazing that you can give that kind of transformation. Okay, and let's not forget about the dads out there in case they're watching. They're like, I don't really care about a breast lift. What can they do? What is up for dads?
Well, they asked the last time on the show, Nick asked me about daddy makeover, so I brought a daddy makeover photo. Most people have liposuction around the midsection, and it really helps reduce the flat tire area.
Right. So if exercise isn't working, this is a great way to see results very quickly.
Right.
Okay.
This photo shows it a little better.
Yeah, you can definitely see from the side angle. And you know, sometimes you just don't have the timing. You should be working, but you know, if you would just want to get ahead quickly, just you get in there and get out. Thank you, Dr. Kirk. You come back anytime. Thank you so much. We also want to thank Posh Plastic Surgery for sponsoring this segment, and First Coast Living viewers who call today and schedule a free consultation with Dr. Kirk and her staff will receive a 15% discount on products and services. So that's a great deal. For more information, including directions to her office, you can log on to poshplasticsurgery.com or call the office. The number there is on the bottom of your screen, area code 904, of course, 260-2001. It's 2001. You can also find this information again if you want to see it on our website, firstcoastliving.com.